So the MMA Guru, in the span of a week, has made I'm just going to say it, some of the greatest and most unexpected pieces of YouTube content for MMA that I've seen in a very long time. And that sounds like a glaze, but let me tell you, because the only reason I'm making this video is because every single time I do a live stream, there's like one to two, there's a couple people that'll go into the comment section and ask me, do I think the Guru allegations are true? And I wasn't going to say anything about it until I thought about it some more and realized that the Guru allegations, that's what they're being called, by the way, in our MMA community. They're called the Guru allegations. MMA Guru's name is attached to these allegations now. And these allegations, if you've missed the video that got over 100,000 views within the first 24 hours on YouTube, it is a 42-minute video of the MMA Guru accusing Jon Jones of being fruity. You know what I mean, but I don't want to get flagged yet, because 100% they could this YouTube video, and that might be it. That might be it, boys. And MMA Guru's smart, 100%. There is a little bit of realization that after UFC 300, when you don't have a fight card, and we had the Perez versus Nicolau fight card, so he did it before that. That is the absolute best time to break a story in our MMA community. That's not even like unknown news that's happened with Ian Gary. The reason the whole Ian Gary wife thing blew up is because that came out in a time where there was absolutely no news going on in MMA. And I'll be 100% honest with you. One of the reasons I'm making this video is because, the views for MMA are kind of down the drain right now. We're going to be going back up at UFC 301, but after UFC 300, the views are going to be down. It's either this or another tier list video. You pick. But the reason that this video is that I wanted to make it is because I think at this point, this might have started a new pivotal moment in the MMA Guru's career. He has officially not only become, I would argue, like one of the top 5 most influential people in the MMA community when it comes to like news. Okay, like of course you could just say Dana White, Ali Abdelaziz, like those guys do have more pull. But like when I think of like the big 3 when I'm like MMA content creators, okay? I'm thinking Chael Sonnen, okay? Chael Sonnen. I'm not counting Joe Rogan because Joe Rogan's kind of like a halvesy weather. But you know what? Fine. Joe Rogan, Chael Sonnen, Ariel Helwani, and right behind there, whether you want to admit it or not, but if we're going to be going views for views, if you want to look at the analytics, MMA Guru's right behind Ariel Helwani right now. What a timeline, brother. I subscribed to MMA Guru after he did the collab with Jesse on Fire. I was a Jesse on Fire fan until I became an MMA Guru fan. After that, there was no going back. That's not meant to be said. I'm sorry. MMA Guru is just a better Jesse on Fire. Okay? Let's be real here. That's what it is. And Lucas Tracy's kind of like in the middle right there. And I'm so small that I can kind of say whatever I want and I won't really cause beef with anybody. So that's another reason why I'm making this video. But as far as the allegations, when we're talking about the 42-minute video of MMA Guru sowing the receipts on whether Jon Jones is a homosexual man or not. And there's nothing wrong with that, YouTube. Do I think it's legit? Before watching the video, I thought it was a meme. I absolutely thought that there is no way the Guru made this video and that he has proof of this. I'm about halfway through the video right now. Yeah, nah. The comedy's so footage, I'm sorry. That's going to be some tough allegations to break. And I think that's one of the reasons why Guru isn't coming to the U.S. And if I had to offer any tips to MMA Guru, it would be do not go to UFC Manchester. Or if you do, pay for some security. Or just don't attend. Because I know Manchester's coming up. And maybe it being at a terrible time is going to decrease the likelihood of Jon Jones showing up. Maybe even Michael Chandler. Because he also made a video about Michael Chandler exposing if he's a good person or not. Just watch the video. Listen, he basically says that Michael Chandler is get outing his children. If you know, Michael Chandler adopts a lot of African kids. I'm not going to lie to you. Is it a little strange? Yes, but what am I going to say? No, Michael Chandler, don't be adopting children. Like, that would be more weird for me to say. But I ain't going to lie to you. I would not be coming to the U.S. after saying that. I've been around professional MMA fighters. I've trained with some professional UFC fighters. And yeah, probably don't. Okay? Like, there's a line. Like, 100%. Gilbert Burns is not going to arm triangle you. It's not going to attack you. Gilbert Burns is probably one of the more chill of the MMA fighters. I don't think Gilbert Burns is going to attack you. I don't think Kamaru Usman's going to attack you. Colby Covington, no. He's probably going to call the cops on you. He's going to see that you are built like the Jolly Green Giant. Money Moicano, chill dude. 100%, brother. Like, I think Michael Chandler, like, real talk, I think he's kind of like the American Psycho of MMA fighters. Like, I think he's a chill dude. Really chill guy on the surface. Has some skeletons in this closet. But I don't think it's some weird things that have to do with his kid. No. I think he just has the capacity to murder a motherfucker. That's what I think about him. So that's not a dude that I would try to piss off. And 100% I'm not trying to piss off Jones. And the reason that I stressed earlier in the video, that these are called the Guru allegations, okay? I heard something in the distance. Maybe I'm haunted. Okay, back to this. The reason that I'm stressing that it's called the Guru allegations is that Jon Jones, 100%, is pretty attached to MMA Twitter. If you don't think so, Jon Jones is aware of what's said. Jon Jones, I want you to think about this. He is going to open up his Instagram. He's going to open up his X. He's going to expect something from Dana White, Tom Aspinall. You're going to see all these accolades, how Jon Jones is the greatest MMA fighter of all time. All these edits are being made about him. Jon Jones, the GOAT. Jon Jones, the greatest. And then he's going to see Tom Aspinall begging for a fight with him. I don't even blame Tom Aspinall. And then he's going to see about 1,000 tags. 1,000 tags in an MMA Guru video exposing him for that may or may not be a dirty little secret. I'm going to do may or may nots because I don't want to choose a side here. Bro, this might be the most. This is a pivotal moment in the Guru's life cycle here that I'm definitely am going to be observing how this plays out. And if you are a part of that community, bro, you get some fucking popcorn because it's gonna get more entertaining the longer this goes. Because 350,000 views in 3 days. That is a good Guru video. Okay. Where do I think this ends? Well, where I don't want it to end, genuinely, is I don't like the idea of MMA Guru possibly biting the curb against Jon Jones. Okay? I don't like that ending. That ending's not good for anybody. We lose Jon Jones, we lose Guru. Okay? Like, that's not a good ending. That'd be kind of a funny ending, not a great ending, though. I don't think you're mogging Jon Jones. I want MMA Guru to do a podcast with Money Moicano and Gilbert Burns. I think it's safe, Guru. I think going to UFC Manchester like you're planning to go to, I think that's exponentially more dangerous than anything else. Because here's the fact of the matter. If you go to UFC Manchester, there is a set location of where you're going to be. There is... Michael Bisping might blow the roof off of this and start signaling to his boy Jon Jones, and we might have an issue there. I think if you're going to do a podcast with Money Moicano and Gilbert Burns, keep that shit on the down low, and then just spawn into Florida. Because I don't think Michael Chandler or Jon Jones are going to have his Watsers out for you, and the moment that you sew up, the moment you come out of the plane, they see this 6'5", 6'7" ginger strolling up the road, they're going to hear, all right, Jon, he's here. Get his ass. I don't think that you have that to worry about. But yeah, I just want to talk about that. To end it off, what do I think about the allegations? Listen, the proof is pretty damning evidence. I mean, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If that type of footage ever comes out around anyone else, it might be a wrap. But because it's Jon Jones, nobody really wants to say anything. And that's one reason that it's kind of just MMA Guru. and all the fans that are passing it around and nobody else wants to touch it. The Michael Chandler stuff, that's on a line for me. I don't think it has anything to do with the kids, but that's just me. Listen, I don't really want to make a lot of comments on that one. That one's kind of almost over a line for me. But yeah, I just want to talk about that really quick. Have a fun little video for the day. What do you think about the Guru allegations? I'm going to have a link to both of those videos because why not? If you haven't seen them, I do recommend you watch them to get fully caught up with this. But yeah, I'll have a link to the Chandler video and the Jon Jones video in the description down below. Tell me what you think after watching those videos, or if you've already watched them, comment section. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Adios, guys, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.